62% of all personal bankruptcies in the United States are caused by medical bills. Not bad investments. Not overspending. Medical bills. And somewhere in this video, I am going to give you the exact word-for-word script that thousands of Americans have used to cut their hospital bills in half or eliminate them completely. So do not go anywhere. Here is the reality of medical debt in America right now. 36% of all households, that is more than 1 in 3 families, currently carry medical debt. Last year alone, 31 million Americans had to borrow a combined $74 billion just to cover their healthcare costs. And 58% of Americans say they are genuinely worried about being able to afford medical care if they get sick. But here is what almost nobody talks about. The number printed on your hospital bill, that is not a real number. I will explain exactly what I mean by that in just a moment. And once you understand this, method 2 in this video becomes incredibly powerful. Stay with me. Every hospital in America has what is called a chargemaster. It is an internal price list, and these prices are marked up anywhere from 2 to 10 times the actual cost of care. Insurance companies negotiate these prices down every single day. That is literally their job. But when an uninsured or underinsured patient gets a bill, they are handed the full chargemaster price. The highest possible price. And most people just pay it. What most people do not know is that you have the exact same right to negotiate that price, and I am going to show you the one sentence that unlocks everything. But before I give you that sentence, there is a legal program that your hospital is required to offer you. And method 3 reveals exactly how to find it and claim it. Keep watching. Method 1. The negotiation call. Call your hospital's billing department, not the main number, specifically the billing or financial assistance department. Step -1. Call billing department directly. When they answer, say exactly this. I would like to resolve this bill, but the amount is creating a serious financial hardship for my family. Can you walk me through your financial assistance programs and any hardship discounts that may be available to me? That single sentence does 2 things. It signals that you intend to pay, which makes them cooperative. And it opens the door to programs that most billing departments will not mention unless you specifically ask. Studies show that patients who make this call receive an average discount of 30 to 50% on their final bill. 30 to 50% from one phone call. Method 2 is about your itemized bill, and this is where most people find the biggest savings. Coming up right now. Method 2. Request your itemized bill. This is your legal right, and it is one of the most powerful tools you have. Research consistently shows that up to 80% of medical bills contain errors. Duplicate charges, procedures you never received, incorrect billing codes, medications listed that were never administered. One patient in Ohio found a $12,000 charge for a surgery that was canceled before it even happened. Another found they had been billed for 11 days in a room they only occupied for 3. These errors are not rare, they are common. When you find an error, and you very likely will, dispute it in writing. Send a certified letter to the billing department identifying the specific charge, explaining why it is incorrect, and requesting its removal. Keep copies of everything. But method 3 is the one that most people completely miss, and for some of you watching right now, it could mean your entire bill gets forgiven. Do not skip this part. Method 3. Charity care. And this is the one I promised you at the beginning. Under the Affordable Care Act, every nonprofit hospital in the United States, and that is the majority of hospitals, is legally required to offer financial assistance to patients who qualify. This is not optional for them. It is the law. For a family of 4 in 2026, if your household income is below roughly $120,000, you may qualify for significant assistance, and in many cases, your entire bill can be forgiven. Completely. $0 owed. To access it, call your hospital and ask specifically for the Financial Counseling Office. Request a charity care or financial assistance application. Submit your income documentation. And follow up in writing within 14 days. And here, as promised, is the exact script. Write this down. Hello, I am calling to request a financial assistance application for my recent visit. I believe I may qualify based on my household income. Can you please connect me with your financial counseling department and let me know what documentation I will need to submit? One final thing. As of 2022, the three major credit bureaus agreed to remove paid medical debts from your credit report immediately. Remove medical debts under $500 automatically. And delay reporting any new medical debt for at least 1 year. And as of 2026, over 15 states now limit or completely ban medical debt from appearing on credit reports at all. Check your state, you may already be protected. Here is what I want you to take away from this video. Medical debt is not a sentence. It is a negotiation. And now you know exactly how to have that negotiation. Call the billing department and ask about financial assistance. Request your itemized bill and find the errors. Apply for charity care if your income qualifies. Dispute any collection that appears on your credit report. You have more power over this debt than you realize. You just needed to know where to look. That is what Capital Compass is here for every single week. If this helped you today, subscribe. Share this with someone you know who is dealing with medical bills right now. And drop a comment below. How much medical debt are you navigating? I read every single one.